A spinner has a 10% probability of landing on 1, a 20% probability of landing on 2, a 30% probability of landing on 3, and a 40% probability of landing on 4 as demonstrated in the table. What is the probability of a spin landing on a 2 or a 3?
Chloe is here with her latest cheat sheet notes. She wants you to know if you're asking yourself if your table represents a probability distribution, know that the sum of the probabilities must equal 1 and all probabilities must be between 0 and 1. Now that we have Chloe's cheat sheet notes, let's start by finding out if our table actually represents a probability distribution. If I look at all the probabilities, they must be between 0 and 1. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4 are all between 0 and 1. And the other criteria we must meet is that the sum of the probabilities must be equal to 1. So I'm going to go ahead and add those probabilities up and see if they equal 1. So I'm going to take 1/10 plus 2/10 plus 3/10 plus 4/10, and that does add up to 1. So I definitely do have a table that represents a probability distribution. Now in this problem, it wants to know the probability of the spin landing on a 2 or on 3. So if I'm looking for that, I'm looking for the probability that my x, my random variable 2, my x equals 2 or x equals 3. It's landing on the 2 or landing on the 3. And a little bit of a shortcut to write that is the probability of whatever your random variable is, 2, plus the probability of the 3. So what is the probability of a 2? Well, if I come over here, landing on a 2, the probability was 0.2. And the probability of landing on a 3 was 30%, or same as 3/10. I'm going to add those up together and I get 0.5. So I have a 0.5 probability that this spin will land on a 2 or a 3.